Josh Brolin playing possibly the coolest looking priest ever. Today we are reviewing Knives Out Volume 3.
Earth, art, man, woman.
So after all the characters are introduced, you can see that they all, for some reason, are connected to Josh Brolin. They're very devout towards him. I don't know if it's because he's a great priest, or is there something else? As we say, this film is going to constantly give you questions. And if you've watched all the previous Knives Out, you obviously doubt every suspect. Every character is dodgy. Why are they dodgy? Is it because it's usually greed or some kind of ulterior motive, and you're trying to work it out? But Brolin is he plays an alternative priest. He's kind of spouts views that aren't very godlike. He kind of tells it how it is, and you've got people who are leaving the church because he's just very to the point and just not so clean in his language. He won't just stick to the Bible. He'll go off on a tangent and basically offend people. He's just kind of telling it how it is. So anyway, they've got this tension rising between Josh Brolin and Josh O'Connor's character when the unfortunate event happens. There's been a murder. This is then when we're introduced to DC's character and his very funny American accent. Not that I can do any accents, but I don't know. I'm guessing it's supposed to be very OTT. You start to see Josh O'Connor come really into his own. He's providing a lot of humour and some very timely quips. I did enjoy Josh O'Connor a lot in this movie. I think he's very, very, very good, and he carries it well. He's narrating. He's playing a part. He's playing two parts. One time he's a peaceful priest. Other times he kind of loses it. We also have this interesting moment, I will say, near the end. I don't want to tell you where the story goes, obviously, because it's a mystery. But you kind of had this Lord of the Rings moment. I won't tell you why, but if you see it, you may see what I'm talking about. The film itself is very different to all the others. It takes a turn on the kind of religious forgiveness. It's very profound. It's very profound. It's not just about murder, who did it, etc., and morals. It's very deep. This is unlike the first two movies. This is a very, very, it's based, I won't say it's based around religion. It's based around a church and a priest. It's not overtly religious. You won't get turned off of it if you don't like religion. But it does inject some very, very nice sermons, some passages from anyone, because there's about 3 or 4 characters in the movie who are really into the church. You've got Josh Brolin, you've got Josh O'Connor, and you've got Martha. She is also part of the church, and every time they speak, they've got some really profound things that they say, and I found it really, really refreshing, really nice. There was not one issue with this script. I think in the end, this is the better of the 3. I found number 2 a bit show-offy, but this one had a clever script. It was some beautiful religious passages, brilliantly spoken by the characters. The way they delivered them was just so natural. It also reminds me almost of one time when I was last impressed, but I was very impressed with the way Claire Danes and Leonardo DiCaprio were able to deliver Shakespeare. Well, not just them. All of the cast were able to deliver Shakespeare so naturally in the film Romeo and Juliet. And I found with this, the way they were spouting these religious texts, or even these profound, meaningful words, it really, really was natural, but it was like, oh, that's very nice. It's a very nice thing to say. Thank you very much. I enjoyed that, what you just said. Thank you very much. What I found with this one, it's not convoluted. It's not messy. There's not so many moving parts. We have a murder. Of course we have a murder, but it's not a couple of murders. It's one murder. It's very contained, and you kind of see the murder. You don't just turn up and there's a dead body. You kind of see what it happens. Don't want to give it away. You're not just sitting there watching DC just try and work it out himself. Because you've seen it yourself, you can go, okay, I've got a possible chance of trying to work this out now. So you do try and work it out. I'll admit, I got it wrong. I did suspect I didn't really know who to suspect. I mean, there was everybody. Everyone's got a motive, absolutely. But I got it wrong. I didn't suspect the one it was. Let me know if you did. This setting was very nice. It was a beautiful church. It was basically based around the church, a nice quiet town in America. We've got Mila Kunis playing a cop, which is pretty cool. Yes, she was pretty cool in it. I think every character played their part well. It was a very strong cast. Brolin did really well, and Josh O'Connor he held it. Daniel Craig did his thing. Everyone did well. So this is the best of the three, and I would recommend going to watch it. Have you seen it yet? If you have, comment on below. Let me know what you think. Is it the best one? What do you think is your best one? Knives Out. I'm pleasantly surprised with this one because I was a bit disappointed with number 2. I just thought it was a bit too show-offy. But now it's kind of reined it in. Lovely story. How long it can go on for, I don't know, but this was good. Let me know what you think. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.